All right. I messed around in OBS, and I'm about to find out how many things I broke here. We have volume. We have picture. Oh my god, is it actually working? I was looking some more into the Twitch 2K beta thing that I have been allowed to use. It requires a different type of like codec that I'm not using now, not using currently. And the fact that I simulcast to YouTube means that it's more complicated than I was hoping it was going to be, so don't know if that's going to be happening in the short term, but maybe it will. So the stream for today is in good old trusty 1080p, 60 FPS. I have mentioned before, I am playing in 4K, which is nice. Looks very good. All right, let's make sure everything is up to speed here. That looks okay. What does that look? That looks okay. All right. Yeah, looks okay. All right, so this is going to be day 9. Yesterday, I left off near the peak of this cloud nest peak area, cloud something peak. It's like a hidden area that was in a painting. And apparently it's overrun by bugs. I already took out a scorpion lord. And then there was some weird like snake lady that had us take out this other guy who like ate this forbidden fruit thing and turned into a slughead boss. And yeah, like Taoist Me or something was his name. So that was the last fight, and then I stopped right before, I believe, the apex of this area, but I'm not sure if it will be the apex, so that's where I'm going to pick it up. And I'm sure it's going to be like yesterday, just jumping into another boss fight. Hopefully it doesn't take... I mean, yesterday's boss fight, that first boss fight, the Yellow Long, that was tough. That took many, many tries. So... if it's a good boss fight, I'm alright taking that many tries. But it's always tough to jump in cold into a boss fight, so... I'm making up excuses already, alright? That's what I'm doing. I might not get him first try, I'm cold, I'm not feeling well, it's hot out. You know, I gotta warm up, I don't know. Who knows? Anyways. I have another fresh jar of horse urine that's cooled with ice cubes. It's a fine companion on a warm day. What's up, Sai? Hello there. How you doing? You getting any sleep? You and the lady getting some shut-eye, or is it just effing chaos? Hope you're doing well, man. Alright. Ooh, look at this little hidden garden here. Alright, this is going to be my warm-up. I'm going to try to jump across here with a sprint. Oh, that didn't work. Come on, buddy. And we broke it. Okay. Okay. It doesn't work. It does not work. Oh. Oh, they're doing pretty good with this game. In terms of, like, not being able to flip through into into areas you're not meant to go. I mean, it's not like I've been testing every little area, but hell nah, brother. Oh man. How's the game? Game's going great. I have very few complaints about it. I'm enjoying it very much. It still just keeps getting better and better. And I think I'm doing the mana build. I think that's what I would call it. I'm doing a lot of magic type of stuff, which is fun. I think I have another boss fight to start this off, so I'm about to find out. Alright. Yo, this is a boss arena. Can we see who it is? Can we see who it is? It's gonna be a big ass bug. It's gotta be. Oh, is this some type of like larvae? What is gonna emerge from it? I'm guessing a centipede. I think there was talk of centipedes. Or maybe a big slug? I mean, there's been like a slug theme. What in the Buddha is that? The Dusk Veil? A rooster bull thing? With projectiles? That just... What the hell is this? Well, it's ugly. There's gonna be a second phase for sure. This log is doing so much work. There's 100% a second phase. There's no way. Unless his aiming is just really that broken, but there's gonna be a second phase. Like the mother, like this is the child or something? Yeah. This is the child and now it's just gonna transform. Haven't played this, so I'm ready. This is a fun game. This is a fun game. Uh-oh, oh shit, we got some whole like moon transformation. We're in Bloodborne now. The beast clergyman. And it's gonna rain blood or something. Oh! I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I'm dead. I cannot roll. I cannot roll. That's a lot of damage. We got a crit on that one. I don't know where he is. I gotta heal. Holy shit. Oh no, I screwed that up. Okay. Is it getting darker? Another crit. No. No, I tried to transform at the last second to I just got my transformation and I tried to transform. That would have given me a full health bar with the transformation. Okay, well, I will note I have not yet seen a third phase in this game. I will note that. I almost like don't want to use anything on this first phase. I'll use that because that. He's got his little chicken legs. Alright, fuck it, I'm using it. Is that here? Yeah, okay. I don't even know how to describe this thing. A chicken? Like you buried a chicken for like 6 months and dug up the corpse? And then put some horns on it? I don't know. Alright, we get it. We get it, you're a badass. Skip the cutscene. let's get the heals up. Nope. Nope. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Ow. Ow. No. Man. The fact that I can't hit him. I missed like 3 of those. There we go. Thank you, Mana. Sponsored by Mana. Is this it? 3rd phase? There's a 3rd phase. I'm in big trouble. Okay.
All these years apart.
Oh, it's Snake Lady.
Like this. I journeyed from Mount Lee to delve into the mysteries of this valley. I didn't mean to hold this back from you. It was because I had to. I stayed my hand for my ties to his mother. That's why I called upon you.
Oh, the needle.
But how did you get this? I thought it was with the 100-eyed Guai. This may well be the design of destiny itself. I shall help you and restore its power. Consider this as my token of gratitude.
Not sure what she did there. She poked it into the Dark Veil thing.
A few strings dangling from the sky. No one knows whether they lead to weal or woe. Why does everyone vie to scale them?
Well, that was interesting. Our needle's powered up, though. Sounds promising. Weaver's Needle. It's a vessel. This vessel of mine is forged not of iron or steel, nor of gold, but solely from the eyes of my son. Some more Kun steel. Dusk Veil's horn. Couple gold tree cores. All right. Double combed rooster blood. Is that what that thing was? Some type of rooster? Kind of looked like it. Okay. I mean, I think the play is to go back to the friendly village and see what I can upgrade, see what I can craft, and then continue on with chapter 4.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode.
Give me some
Not quite
medicine,
the hour
bro.
yet, brave one. Come again another time.
Oh, okay. It makes celestial medicine. I have one. What can I do here? Chill resistance, burn resistance, poison shot. Okay. I guess I go to max stamina? I can't. Okay. Never mind. I will just hang on to
Is
it.
a means to an end. My destiny's course. I can't have it. Cheers!
Upgrade gourds. These are fully upgraded. Upgrade drinks. I'm not even using this one, so I'm not gonna bother with it. I did get a new soak though. Using the gourd while in poison state removes the poison state and moderately increases movement speed and critical hit chance. Okay, that could be good if I fight another poison boss, which I got to imagine is gonna happen. That was a betting man. I think poison is in my future.
Only drink can drown my sorrow.
A monkey reaps what he sows. With no one else around.
Oh,
Alright,
Who's that?
let's go talk to this guy.
Back so soon.
Craft weapons. There's nothing new over here. I can craft the golden long staff. Considerably increase the damage dealt by all pillar stance moves. So long can be summoned to execute thunder at the enemy at pillar stance heavy attacks that cost 3 or 4 focus points. That sounds really, really, really cool. I'm not using pillar stance. I might consider changing it just to use this thing. It just sounds really cool.
If it's here, I'll get to pounding.
Maybe I'll do it. Fuck it. It's mythical. How can I not use a mythical weapon? Upgrade armor. I can do this. Bronze monkey. Where's my rope at here? So this is as far as I can do it for now. This is as far as I can go for now. Okay. Medicine allows using the gourd while sprinting. Moderately increases sprint speed.
This can give you some edge.
Significantly reduces the duration of invincibility of dodges. Wait, significantly reduces the duration of invincibility of dodges upon a perfect dodge, further reduces the duration of invincibility of dodges. I don't think I want that. What's up, Xian? Xian? If you don't tell me how to pronounce your name, I'm just going to keep butchering it. My Thursday's doing really good so far. No complaints. Had a fantastic day. How you doing? I saw you're playing Fallout New Vegas. Is that true? Is that your first playthrough? New Vegas is, I think, probably my favorite game. Definitely in the top 5. Tale of Two Wastelands mod. I've not heard of that. I played the vanilla game on PlayStation many years ago. Wonder what that is. Tale of Two Wastelands. That sounds interesting. Takes Fallout 3 and New Vegas and makes it one cohesive game, adding New Vegas mechanics to 3. Oh, wow. So that is huge, actually, because I feel like one of the downsides to Fallout 3, which is a great game, is that they improved a lot of like the gun fighting and stuff in New Vegas. So reverting that to 3 sounds pretty awesome. That's a big ass game. I could spend like 1,000 hours. I feel like if you include the DLCs in that mod. New Vegas having ADS is amazing. Yeah, like they kind of had it in 3 originally, but like you didn't actually, it just like zoomed in. You didn't actually look through the sights, right? It was weird. Yeah, the ADS is clutch. I don't want to reduce the duration of invincibility. I might have screwed up there. I can't craft it anyway, so no harm, no foul. All right. Any other weapons? What I do have to do is I have to go rearrange everything to pillar stance now.
Seek me here.
It's funny though because it's your first time ever being a shithead in a Fallout game, and it's hard not to self-insert and want to do the right thing. Oh, you're doing like, are you like a drug addict in game, like skooma addict or whatever it is? Not skooma, jet. Skooma's from like Skyrim, right? Or the Elder Scrolls. Damn, that's tough. I feel the same way. I tend to play games like benevolently as the hero because that's just kind of like how I want to imagine myself. But being a shithead who's like doing drugs and got like a drug addiction, killing innocents, like that would, yeah, that'd be tough. Took the cannibalism perk. Oh boy. And being really mean to people, blowing up Megaton and whatnot. I think it kind of sounds fun. It's probably very fun to watch. Like, I'll have to stop by. I want to see that. Yeah, I'm the same way though. Where like, good on you for doing it. I can't actually do it. I just like, I feel too bad. I'm a little too empathetic when I play games, especially RPGs with lots of choices and stuff. That's like, I played Baldur's Gate 3 probably a couple months ago at this point. Yeah, definitely a couple months ago, back in the winter. And like, I just could not do anything remotely hurtful to people, and I always felt bad when I did do something that was inadvertently causing them harm or pain or something.
A monkey reaps what he sows.
All right, I gotta go to my skill tree here. I gotta switch everything up to pillar stance. Wait, how do I have to go to a shrine? Also, your first time using guns. You usually do energy weapons melee. Oh, that's somewhere we differ too then. I was a big fan of like the rifles. I did use a couple energy weapons, but I preferred like good old gunpowder bullets and rifles and stuff like that. And I have not done melee in a Fallout game. That sounds fun though. I like the guns. They have a lot of cool energy weapons, and I'm sure there's a lot of cool melee stuff too. But I don't know because I didn't dive into it. You still need to give Baldur's Gate 3 an honest try. You love RP. RP is in like role playing. Baldur's Gate 3 is my highest rated game of the last year for sure. I gave it a 97 out of 100. I'm not a turn-based person. I don't like gravitate towards turn-based games. I'm not a Dungeons and Dragons person. I just like don't have experience with that. And I loved it. I thought it was very, very well done. So, highly recommend. How's Wukong? Was all the hype and appraising real, or were internet gamers just being internet gamers? I think it's really good. I think it's I like that it's like a unique take. Like, I don't know much about Chinese mythology, you know, born and raised in the US. So just like not being in that culture and like knowing these stories beforehand makes this game so much better to me, because I feel like it's just all a surprise. It's all new. It's all unique and interesting, and it plays. So like that aspect is really cool about the game, like learning about Chinese mythology, but also the gameplay is pretty fluid and smooth, and it's different enough from like your typical Souls-like game that it does feel unique. There's lots of skill trees. I would think the closest game would be like God of War. I think people who say that are accurate. It's like a third-person action game with a mythological story. I think it's a really good game. Yeah. I think I'm only halfway though, so I'm hesitant to like really put my official like stamp on it, right? I want to kind of see how it ends, but so far so good. Yeah, role playing. Okay. Yeah, I don't do much of that either. When it was announced, I thought it looked absolutely amazing. And you're not really into Souls games. The art and everything just really swooned you. Yeah. I like Souls games. They're not like my obsession or anything, but I think it plays well. It's not as hard as a Souls game, which is nice in a lot of ways, because those Souls games can get a little bit grindy, and I like that. But this just feels like you're progressing a lot more. You love God of War. God of War is fantastic. I never played the originals, but I came into the series with the 2018 release. And then play Ragnarok. Ragnarok was one of the first games I streamed last fall, and it was awesome. It's just so fun. The writing is awesome. The story arcs. What's up, Frankly? Welcome back. How you doing? You would be if you weren't a Bowling for Soup fan. Go listen to Stacy's mom some more. Damn. Toxic Avengi IRL. Oh, you're good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well as well. I got no complaints. Just started the sesh here. Took out the first boss in 2 tries, which is pretty standard for this game. The bosses don't take as many tries as the Souls-likes do. So yeah, so just chilling and cruising. I tried to set up the Twitch 2K thing, but I have to like change my encoder. I don't know if you guys have done that or were invited to do that or whatever. I think everyone got an invite. I don't know if you applied or whatever, but I was interested in trying to stream at 2K because I do game in 4K, so it like wouldn't be a big issue. But it's just seems like more of a mess, especially since I simulcast on YouTube. So a little bit sad about that. And I'm always like, I hate making adjustments to OBS. Even today, I made a bunch of adjustments and then reverted because every time I like touch OBS, something breaks, something goes wrong, something isn't recognized. So I'm just like waiting for something to fail right now. But so far, so good. You only explicitly stream in 936p for better bitrate. Okay, yeah, I feel you. You think 2K is a bit messy unless they increase the bitrate cap. I 100% agree. They claim they have some better codec or something, but there's still, it's at like a 7500 or 7.5 megabit per second bitrate cap, which is like, it seems very, very low for 2K, right? And you're gonna get like a fuzzy face cam. It's gonna look really grainy. So I don't know. That was my concern too, but they claim it's like better. NVEC is still pretty straining on the processor. Yeah, in your opinion, I haven't had too many issues. I just realized they released an update, and I was using the older version of H.264 or whatever it was, and they like released an update on OBS, so I changed that. But I'm still learning about all that stuff. I built my first PC in November. I was a longtime console player, but I always like dreamed of building a PC, so that was a whole thing for me. So I'm still learning a lot about like codecs and encoding and OBS and all that. So haven't had too many issues, but you know, it's a work in progress. Okay, I do want to reclaim all of this. Everything. We're gonna hard commit to pillar. And I have 2 more left even. Okay. And I'm gonna put these into mana. And something else. Okay. Hard commit pillar stance. More mana? Why not? Welcome to PC gang. Your consoles are now paperweights. They're facts. Sadly. The PS4 sitting down near my feet. Poor thing hasn't been fired up in months. It's obsolete at this point. Yeah, I've always wanted a PC game. It just was never in the cards until recently, so very excited about it. Very, very excited. It is not disappointed. I am playing this on controller though. I like to play third-person games on controller and then first-person games and sometimes isometric games like Baldur's Gate 3 with mouse and keyboard. I think it just works better. But this game plays very well on controller. Alright, enough talk. For just a second here, I gotta get my orientation here. Here we go. You cannot play Souls-style games on mouse and keyboard. I can't either. I tried it. I think it's actually, hot take, inferior though, because you only have 4 directions for your dodges, right? Whereas with a thumbstick, you get like infinite directions on where you're rolling, where you're dodging. So like, I can even try this. So this is mouse and keyboard. See, I can't really like get all the angles I would want to get. Whereas I feel like I just have more control over the dodging. Maybe that's just something in my brain, but... Plus I like having, I don't know, I just like having the other thumbstick for the camera. It's all personal preference at the end of the day, right? Right? Brain don't work. Night Rain is my first controller game. It's just the speed skill issue. So are you converted though, frankly? Are you like, okay, controller's the way for these types of games? Holy shit, that is a big spider. Okay. Or are you just like trying it out and you're gonna go back? Run! The hell was that? Oh, it's another one of these things.
Die! Die!
Wait, I gotta get to pillar stance. You'll definitely stick with mouse and keyboard. It feels natural to me as you've played all of them that way, but that's just preference. That makes sense. So yeah, if you've played, are you like a Souls streamer? Is that like your main game? If you played them all with mouse and keyboard, that makes total sense. Good on you for switching it up though. I respect it. So I play controller and I play with paddles. I'm a huge believer in paddles. I don't know if you can see it on here, but I map all of the buttons A, X, Y, B to the paddles, and it just feels amazing. I think that if I didn't have a paddled controller, I'd probably consider my other options. All right, so there's two ways. This is gonna do something. Uh-oh. Oh shit, another chicken dude? Oh, it's just a hand. Okay. Alright, I'm getting Elden Ring vibes for sure here. Supreme Inspector? Ooh. Ow. What the hell is this guy? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Stop! Spare his life!
Where's his ears?
Foul monkey! No matter how many times you reincarnate, you're still blind to the ways of this world. Now, in your folly, you've hindered the dealings of the court. But above that, you've given a girl who knows no limits of false hope. I shall transform her into a mighty golden pill and keep it safe for you. Think about her, won't you? Should you feel like stirring trouble in your next life?
What the hell just happened? You love the paddles, you play Forza with controller, it feels so good. Oh yeah. That would be the way. Yeah, I feel like controller's better with driving games. And you can like shift with the paddles. You used to only stream Soulsborne, but right now you're trying to shift to using streaming as a way to keep me accountable for my hobbies around art and learning dev on stream whether it be game or software, or for apps, widgets that you'll use for Twitch. So you're building that stuff on stream? That's really cool. I've only seen one streamer do that. I forgot his name. It was really cool though to like hear his thought process. I did and do quite a bit of web development. I've never streamed it though. That's really interesting. I'll still play games from time to time, but I can't seem to get good anything outside of Soulsborne. Well, to be good at Soulsborne is, I mean, I feel like that's a pretty high bar too, so, you know, if you're good at Soulsborne, you're probably a pretty decent gamer, would be my guess. I'll have to check it out though. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see you working on some stuff. So are you like coding on stream? Are you like writing code, or is it more like graphic stuff, like graphic art, or is it like user interface? I'll have to come check that out. That sounds pretty interesting. Alright, there's nothing else over here, so that just leaves... Oh, there's this thing. Of course. Okay, I gotta use this pillar stance. This is gonna be tough. This is going to be very different. Okay, now I go to the spider. I'm just going to risk it. I don't have full flasks or full mana or whatever, but I'm good with it. What a pretty grove there.
You must save me.
So, both my trap and my vessel failed. But how?
When I saw him, I just couldn't. The destined one then arrived and bested me. Now the monkey has ransacked our hollow.
A mere monkey showing such disrespect. Your wound was recovering. But now it's getting worse. Fear not, I'll deal with him.
Uh-oh.
But before that, that thing of mine, do you still have it?
I do.
Very well. Despite all your failures, you led the Destined One here. I should reward you for that. But the thing I gave you, now I must have it.
Looks like he's got heartburn or something. There's gonna be like 6 spiders.
You girls are far too young to comprehend my design.
Oh, he's the centipede bro. Okay.
This, along with those relics inside him, shall free me of Kunlun's reign. Rest assured, darling, I'll avenge you. Now let go of your misery and rest in peace.
Oh wait, are they fighting him too?
You crazy ingrates! This is utter treason to your own order! That monkey must have swayed your wits to the line. Come, let's finish him! If you deny the path to ascension, I might as well walk it alone.
Are they? I don't get it. Are they on my side? I'm just gonna charge this bad boy up.
How can she find peace knowing you girls have turned against me? Sweat and blood I gave for a nod. I admire how much you girls love your mother. Now join her in death. And you! My plan is undone because of you. Pay it with your life.
I am. Ow. I don't know if he's gonna have a second phase. I can't tell. What the hell is going on? Holy shit. Oh yeah, just go ahead and swallow that. He's like Thanos, spider centipede. Why am I slow to roll? Why am I slow to roll? Ah, I died.
Behind me. I can kill every destined one I find.
Okay. Doable. This, like, second phase is wild. I wasn't even full health and mana, so... I'm gonna take a very short break. Just a couple minutes, and then I will be back, and I will take him on for realsy. What did I get here? Weaver's Needle activation effect. Upon activation, relentlessly homes in on the attacks. In on an attacks enemy, highly effective against specific enemies. Slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. I mean, should I use this thing? I think I should, probably. Where is it? Over here. Life-saving pill. Okay. Filthy Malice. Each talent level slightly increases poison damage. Okay. Alright. Let me check one more thing. I want to see how many more, like, Yaogwai chiefs. These might just be all the sisters. I'm not sure, but these might be all the sisters. And then the Yaogwai king is going to be the 100-eyed Taoist dude, whatever his name is. It's gotta be. So. Just blew your back out moving your storage beans. Was trying to find my motherboard box, but I guess that's one box I ended up throwing out. Oh no. Not the back. When you get to my age, I don't know how old you are, but I'm up at an age where a back injury is like, it's a problem. It's a real problem. I hope you're all right. You're 32. Okay, yeah, you're a little bit younger than me. But we're still up there. We still understand back injuries are dangerous. You might need to ice that bad boy up. You're catching up. It gets crazy at like 35, 36. Yeah, that's like where I'm at. It gets scary. One little tweak, one bad night of sleep, and it's like you got a couple days of pain at a minimum. Should get a foam roller. It's not a bad idea. I've never used one, but I've heard good things. People love those. You hurt yourself moving a couch. Oh, damn. Damn. I had a lot of like hand injuries in my early 30s. A lot of like, I got really into climbing. And I was pushing myself a little too hard and ended up getting like hand injuries, and I got tendonitis in my left arm and left leg from like climbing, and it was like months of pain. And there's no great solution for tendonitis. It's just like, just don't use your arm and it'll heal. That's like what you're supposed to do. And it's like, how am I not supposed to do anything for 6 months? That's what it felt like. I'm like, did I tweak my back or do I have a kidney infection? Oh God. They both sound awful. I would go with the tweak back for sure. That's like, that's a classic like Google search. Like, I have lower back pain. It's like, oh, you have terminal illness. There's no solution. I'm sorry. That's Google's response. Climbing sounds fun. I'm too big for it, unfortunately, and have gamer hands. What are gamer hands? Yeah, climbing's fun. I've learned to just like, with all of my hobbies, just kind of like take it down a level, you know, like don't push it as hard as I want to, because then I just get injured and it hurts in the long term. Your brother got really into climbing and you like playing with his grip strength training toys. Yeah, those are cool. Where you like squeeze stuff, basically. Yeah. Grip strength is fun. All right, I gotta take a short break. I'll be back in like just a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes, probably 2 minutes, and then I'll continue on. He had some ball that had varying weight. Oh, and you like squeeze the ball or something? That's pretty cool. I should look into those. All right, BRB. Ugh. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Back. And I'm ready to take on... Thank you. Good to be back. I drink a lot of water and a lot of citrusy beverages, and they go right through me. No regrets. Worth it. Okay. Let's take on this centipede bastard yet again. You got about an hour bladder while you stream as well. No regrets. Oh, there's an area over here. I like being hydrated. If it means I have to pee a lot, so be it. The one thing I have learned, though, as I've gotten older, is I cannot keep up my normal hydration when I'm traveling. Like, I just cannot drink as much because I can't pee every hour when I'm on a plane or something. So I have to, like, not really dehydrate. It's not dehydrating, it's just, like, not overhydrate. I have to change my habits. And since I've learned that, traveling has been, like, so much better. Is there something over on this other area, too? The hell is over here? This is so weird. Why is there this, like, little secret here? I don't know why, but there is. We'll take it. All right.
No rival like those girls, but you. Now you shall pay their debts.
Wait. So the sisters are no longer around. Okay, I'm gonna transform. Okay. He's in trouble. I got a lot of heals. I have not used the thread yet because it has not charged up.
None escapes the dark.
Alright, here we go.
Die in the light and the sight of my eyes!
I don't know what's going on.
Today I will live my destiny, and yours too!
I'm slowed down though. This looks so cool. This is really cool. Alright, we're swallowing swords. Charge it up. I have no idea what the hell is going on. Ow. Alright, get the needle going.
Him as I trapped you and seize his life!
He's in trouble. Got him. I could not tell what was going on during that yellow phase.
Grandmaster, I need
I like my dodging was slowed down. The Spider Sisters mourn Mama Spider. I agree, frankly. I think it's gonna get better. I mean, I think Elden Ring was like a huge improvement, and it was just like subtle things like the open world nature, having torrent, more. I think there were like more options for how you can design and develop your character throughout the game. Like just simple things like that to me made Elden Ring stand out from the other games, and it still had all like the aesthetic elements that I loved about like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3.
You haven't changed a bit. You fool.
Yeah, but like having games like this, even if like Soulsborne just inspires games like this, right? Other developers and like Lies of P, which I've not played, but I've heard it's good. Like the fact that more games are kind of seeing that it's a very viable genre to make a game in, and then putting their own little twist on it is really cool. Alright, we got like a big old cutscene here. I don't know. Is this the relic? Is that like a lily pad? I don't know what that is. I think that's the relic we've been searching for. Oh, yes, we get the animation here. These are usually really good. The bonfires outside boss rooms made Elden Ring playable. Yeah. Thankfully, they're pretty generous about that. Is this the pig and the spider? Yeah, there's nothing worse than like a super long run back to a boss that takes 20 plus tries. It's just like a waste of time at some point, in my opinion. I wonder if that's the pig? See, like, the Soulsborne games did not do this. Like, this is a really cool, unique take on this type of game. It is the pig, isn't it? Oh boy. Don't do it, pig. It's a trap. So the pig is one of like the characters we've been playing with throughout the game. I think that's the violet spider. Yeah. Or if the pig was just like, oh hell no, you're a spider. Just nopes out. After all that fawning. Disrespecting your time, 100% agree. Yeah, with the runbacks. Yep. I feel the same way too. I do have to play Dark Souls 1 still. I've heard that it gets pretty bad there. Rosy cheeks, gray hair concluded. That gave me goosebumps. That one was good. That one was interesting.
You have grown in strength, but not in wisdom. You've not only hurt Bajia and his darling, but also laid waste to the seal of the High Ones. A grave misdeed. Mortal or immortal, all seek to break from the past and start anew. Yet destiny, like a lover's tongue, speaks one way and means another. Though you may savor it yourself, you can never tell if you truly want it or not.
Damn. Yeah, so every chapter has like an ending scene like this, and I think there's a beginning animation to the chapters as well, which is really cool. I've not seen this in a game before. It's absolutely amazing. What the fuck? Yeah, it's really cool. It's really well done. I don't even understand the music. I don't speak Mandarin. I'm assuming it's Mandarin, and it's just like you just kind of like get the essence, you get the feel of it. Regardless, it's cool. Why do I want to cry even though I have no idea what is going on? What the hell? I know. I feel the same way. I got like goosebumps. Like, damn. I just saw like a full lover's story there. The pig and the spider. That's got to be like some. I bet you that's some story. That's some like Chinese mythological story. I know the pig is like is part of Chinese mythology. The pig and his rake. That's like his weapon. I would be surprised if they just made that up for this game, though. I think they're drawing from like actual stories that have existed for a while. That's my guess. I'd like to do more research on this game once I finish it and kind of know if this is like unique to the game, it's like new for the game, or if they are just pulling these stories and transforming them into a game. It's cool. Regardless. All right. Chapter 5 coming in then. Chapter 4's in the books. Got a bunch of good items. Golden glowing eye. Fine gold thread. Celestial ribbon. Nice. Gold tree cores. Some more Kun steel. Mine core and sky piercing horn. I also like the murals. They're really cool. You can like see all the enemies. So there's the pig. There's the like centipede bro we fought. There's the spider on him. The rooster thing that I think we saw at the very end. It's really cool. Okay. Let's go to the inventory here. Envious tongue. To embrace its potency, be prepared for its bitterness. Extends the duration of effects for all medicines. Refreshing taste. After consuming medicine, increases the critical hit chance of the next attack. I don't consume a whole lot of medicine, so spread the word. Immobilize affects all enemies around the target. Ooh. That could be strong. Tongue of a connoisseur. Each equipped soak slightly increases the health recovery of the drink. Ooh, I might do this. Health recovery is... It's hard to say no to that. It is taken from Chinese mythology. How cool. Yeah, that's awesome. So that's kind of why I liken it to like God of War, because there is like a basis for the stories. They're just really well transcribed, I guess, into the video game. Okay, I got a potential staff upgrade. Let's see what I can do here. Visionary Centipede Staff. Attack is up, critical hit chance goes down. Upon successful hits with charged heavy attack, each focus point cost slightly recovers health. If the enemy is in the poison state, massively enhances the recovery. So this is strong. I think this is strong if you're doing a poison build and you poison the enemy, then you get like better stuff. But I'm not doing a poison build, so I'm gonna stick with my mythical golden long staff. I also thought this was a really cool concept because Chinese mythology is really cool and tends to get overshadowed by feudal Japan and other Japanese mythology. Very refreshing. I agree. Yeah, we see a whole lot of Japanese mythology, which I love. I absolutely love it. But the fact that I'm sure there are other games that explore Chinese mythology, I got to imagine, but this is like the first big one that's been like recognized as a heavy hitter. And I'm just excited about that. I love to see cultures and mythology that I'm not like used to, you know? Get excited about that. India, you're next. Isn't India like just completely enriched in like mythology and stuff like that? I would love to see a game like this with like Indian mythology. Do it, India. Golden glowing eye. Okay, so this is something for crafting weapons. Okay. And this is material that will help me upgrade to mythical status on armor. Okay. Let me go check this. Yes, I found them all. Okay. So I got all the Yaguai chiefs, which means I did not miss any hidden bosses. I got all the lesser Yaguais, which is kind of expected. I still have not gotten all the characters, so I missed a character, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the Snake General. I don't know how I activate the Snake General. I'll have to go figure that out. And I got all the meditation spots. I did miss one in the New West. I might have to look this up because I don't know. It was just like, it's like a collection quest and I could not find it. So, oh well. Yeah, the whole region has thousands of years of culture, mythology. India would be really cool to see. I think it would be. I'm pushing for it. Okay, next chapter. So there should be animation here, potentially? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Golden Child, Crimson Blood. No animation, okay. That looks like the boar. Please tell me we're riding the boar. Oh, it's a different boar? Woods of Ember. Is that Baji? Or Bajé, our boyfriend? I can't be certain. Oh, there's some more. Wait, why do they keep getting up?
Time was I guarded the Celestial River with my boys 80,000 strong, and the puny revenants dared to impede me. That grand transformation of mine was the only reason you're still standing here. A proper kneel to show gratitude would be appropriate, no? Fooled me once, never again. Deceptive tactics like this pose no threat. I'll go size them up first. Keep pace, boy.
And he's gone. He always leaves us. All right. So fire is going to be the new bane. We're out of poison into fire. Out of the poison pan and into the fire. Craft armor. Centipede Hat of Transcendence. Poison word massively reduces the continuous damage received from poison state, significantly increases attack while suffering from poison state. Okay. I think the one I have on is already doing some fire resistance. Is that... Am I wrong about that? No, this one's the fire resistance. Maybe I'll upgrade this one and throw it on. Centipede Changjin armor. Alright, it looks pretty badass. I'm not really doing poison stuff though, so I'm gonna not do that. How much more defense though? 52. What am I at now? $32. Damn, that's just like so much better. Yeah, I might switch it up. I am just like, I'm losing out on so much defense. Huh. I'm torn. I don't know what to do. Find golden thread. Yes. Yes. Oh, I can buy a bunch of these. Okay. sell. Okay. All right. I have to go spend my mind cores, upgrade the character.
Mine eyes doth see the Dell from the confines of my pills are reliable, but be wiser than relying solely on them.
Okay. Oh, he's got some new stuff here. Long aura amplification pellets. Upon use, significantly increases attack, critical hit chance, and critical damage. Sure. Let's buy that.
You'd better follow a prescription, brave one.
I'm maxed out except for stamina.
Uncover the secrets of sky and earth, and thou shalt have pills. Come to me any time if you need more pills.
Max stamina up 40.
No shame in taking the pills. More unfair are the innate skills.
Dewdrops, honey brook. Tip.
Can buy some stuff. Weakening a wine worm, absolutely.
Think of it as me earning a drink or two. You have a sharp sight, young friend.
Okay, these are I cannot upgrade any anymore. Okay.
Drink. It can lead to...
I'm gonna see if there's a way to upgrade any of the stuff, the armor I have.
The eye.
We can buy some stuff here. Cold iron leaves, refined iron sand, silk, yaguai core. Okay.
May prove foul to handle.
Craft. Weapons. Upgrade armor.
It might befit you well.
Yeah, I want to put this one on for sure with the burn resistance. It's modest burn resistance, but it's good enough. Okay, I cannot upgrade this one. But I can upgrade the greaves.
You've scaled new heights. Now, put it to the test.
Nice. Okay.
Master of Arms stays firm. Go. Arrest
Before I move on, I want to check if there's a way to talk to the snake. I still feel like I missed something with the snake. What's up, Shub? How you doing? Welcome back. Trying to figure out how to get the journal entry for this snake, or if it comes in later. Yeah, it must come in later or something. Alright. I'm doing well. I took out the 100-eyed centipede bro. Finished up chapter 4. And now I'm just starting chapter 5. Oh boy. I've got to equip the other mask. This one. Okay, so there's straight, and then there's right. Okay, this is not actually right. Ow. We are progressing. The train is still moving forward. I'm happy to report. Here's someone. Oh, shit. What the hell do we have going on here? Pale Axe Stalwart? Ow. I don't know what the hell's going on. Ow. getting the old long. You get him? Oh, I'm gonna have to like talk to him or something. Oh my god. Holy shit. What is that?
Lad, it can't be you.
Who's this
you were
guy?
one of them. Well, what happened to me? The vanguard of the Bull King is relieved you're unharmed. Well, consider yourself lucky. I knew of you long ago. The thing you seek, the king must know about it.
Okay.
Out of nowhere, the whole mountain was infested with those stinking corpses. Some coffin carts blocked all the passes up, burning everything in their path. You seem clever. How about you find a way to destroy them, eh? They're called Five Element Carts, an evil and powerful invention of the King's son. I'm afraid they're not only guarding the passes. Trust me, there's more to it.
Oh boy. So there's some carts that
Got to hold my ground at the entrance for a while.
I gotta
Can't
destroy.
imagine the chaos without me. They're called Five Element Carts, an evil and powerful invention.
Let me get some treasure first. I'm gonna check around here. See if I can't find anything. Okay. Here we go. Brown iron card. Okay. died? Okay. I don't know if I want to use the needle. Let's see. This is kind of ridiculous. He like just stays there and I have to just hit him a bunch of times. Like, ow. Ow. I don't know how to, I think this is the best way. Just charge this up. That's how to do it. Literally won't help. Oh, was there a way to go up here? Oh, shit. Oopsies. Oh, there's a way to go. Is there a way to just go around him? And smack him from the back? Whoopsies. That's my bad. I did not have good awareness there. Do I need burn resistance? Do I have something for burn resistance? Yeah, okay. Sure, let's just make a bunch of those. Can't do more mana. Can I not do any more of these? Oh, you can change these. Cool, okay. Ow. Don't do it again. Uh-oh. Ow. Gotta roll, gotta roll. Okay, he is a death swing. I gotta watch out for that. And those little guys blow up. Oh. Alright, these enemies are like very different. I dig it. Ow. Leave me alone, bro. Trying to open up a chest here. Alright. Let's burn that on some mana. Guy's sniping me from across the way. Of course. Alright. Ooh, fine gold thread. So there's a couple ways to go. There's up. Actually, up might be the only way to go. I don't know how to get across. Yeah, I don't think I'm meant to get across yet. Despite being sniped by the guy over here. I think I'm meant to go up. I forgot I have this ability. I never used that. I'm gonna give him the long shaft. Oh, there is that the bridge across? No. Let me grab this. Mount Lingtai seedlings. Fireproof mantle. Activation effect for a short duration after activation grants burn immunity and gradually increasing focus. Highly effective in specific environments and against specific enemies. Slightly increase burn resistance and grants immunity to scorch damage from lava-colored terrain. Lava-covered. I gotta remember to use this. This is gonna be useful around here eventually. I don't know when. Moderately extends the duration of duplicates for the next a pluck of many for a short duration. Okay. Ow. Ow. Alright, these guys are tougher, which you would expect because I'm in a new chapter. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay. Ow. Alright, I've got to take a break here. It could be about 10 minutes. But, I will be back. And I will continue on with this area. So... this is a long... I usually don't take breaks this long, but... I must do it. Enjoy your break, Stretch. I for sure will. Zion. Thank you. Thank you. I will be back, soonish. I'm gonna change a screen for this. I'm gonna put on the break screen. Where's it at? Okay, here it is. Alright. See you soon. Alright. Having a bit of a Wi-Fi issue. But, stream looks like it's running. And my PC's hardwired, so that means it's a router issue. Yeah, classic Wi-Fi issues, man. WTF. Just as the lady came home and is trying to unwind with a TV show while eating dinner as well, which sucks for her, but I think it's back. It looks like it's okay. Sometimes the routers just do that. They like reset or something. I don't know. Router magic. It's voodoo. It's not rooted in empiricism. It's just straight up magic. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Did I rest there? I should probably rest here. It is demonic. Indeed it is. Makes no sense. Defies all laws of physics. And enters the realm of metaphysics. This looks like a boss arena, if I didn't know better. If I didn't know better, I'd be like, hey, there's a boss that's gonna... Yep, okay. Father of Stones. Oh, damn, he's ugly. Now that's a schnoz right there. Let's give him the old long. Ow. Dodge. He's immune to electric type, you would think. Got him. It's like a big raisin, dude. Big ol' raisin, bro. Okay. Let's gather his essence. Okay, so that opens up. There's also a way forward. Let's check this out. My instincts are telling me just to go forward a little bit, but it looks like forward's a long way, so I might just open this up. Gray bronze cart. Where's it at? Oh shit. Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay, this is a boss fight for sure. Alright, I'm gonna actually go back. Reason being, I think the carts are related to the main story because it said they were like built by the king's son or something. And I don't want to go the way of the main story. I'm trying to go and see everything related to like the side quests and whatnot. So I'm gonna go down here. Okay, so there's down and straight. I'm gonna go straight and take out this baby dude. The creatures are so funky. I love it. Skull of turtle treasure. What the hell is that? First of all, Father of Stones, the Raisin Bro. I got his essence. Am I gonna 100% this? Probably not. No. I'm gonna do as much as I can within reason and then move on. It is a good game and it deserves like a semi-completionist or completionist playthrough in my opinion, and that's what I'm aiming for, but I'm not gonna like look stuff up in order to 100% it. Moderately increases the chance of obtaining materials upon killing an enemy. Okay. My playstyle is typically like, well, first of all, I play games blind without information, and then I like, depending on how good the game is, I'll explore as much as possible if the game is really good, or if it's, you know, not amazing, then I just won't explore that much. But this game, I'm trying to explore because I love the boss fights. It's a really fun. Ooh, okay. You're not usually 100%er. Me neither. I used to do a lot of platinum stuff when I was on PlayStation. But I am more interested in playing games blind than like following a guide. Because I find that a lot of the times with 100%ing, it does require some type of guidance. And I just like the adventure. I've got too many games in my backlog as well, as I've said before. I got like some heavy hitters. Oh shit. And I want to get to them, you know, as fast as possible. Especially because new games keep coming out. And I love gaming. Okay, that was it over here then. Oh, nope. There is more. You prefer blind playthroughs, then you lose patience on trying to hunt achievements. Yeah, exactly. I just feel like going back to like time wasting. Like a lot of the 100% runs and games require some type of like collection quest or a series of collection quests where you're just like running around and picking something up. Or some of them require you to like replay the game and choose a different path, like a slightly different path, and then you get like a different trophy or something like that. I just personally don't like doing those anymore. If you know, I understand they're fun to watch sometimes, and I like watching people do that, but I would just rather move on to a new game and start a new adventure. Oh shit. That being said, I won't say I won't ever platinum a game or something like that. But no plans to. Nier is your favorite franchise ever, and even 100%ing that is extremely grindy. Is it? I've heard good things about Nier. I've only really known Nier from the Automata for PlayStation. But I've heard really good things. Why does it say I'm offline? Huh? That's the bad one. It's not actually bad. Gooners just ruined the character for you. Oh, with like show her like skirt or whatever. I've never played it. I've heard good things. I should probably pick it up. Would you recommend it? It got good ratings, I think. Why does it say I'm offline on my... I'm so confused. The story is really good. You prefer the other games more, though. But just was kind of frustrating seeing it portrayed like that constantly. Felt like it cheapened the character, especially with the billion collabs. Yeah, that's not good. Kids be kidding, you know? It's like, unfortunately... the young men out there, almost certainly young men, like to make things a little too sexual sometimes. It happens in every game, but I'm sure with like a character that's marginally attractive and a female and with a short skirt or whatever, it's yeah, I can see where that's going. Oh, gamers. Okay, so this just dead ends here. This story's good, though. You prefer the other ones? I have never heard of the series before that Automata. I should... Is it older? Like, I should look into this. I didn't even realize it was a franchise, to be honest. I thought it was like a one-off game. Okay. Alright, I did that. So I gotta go back this way. I don't know why my... Twitch is all messed up. That's weird. It's weird. I'm like seeing chat, but like the Twitch dashboard is not loading. And it's saying like there's some connection issue. Yet I'm seeing chat. And chat is updating, so I don't know. Really, really weird. That's so odd. Yeah, so like I can read your chat's coming through, which is a popped out chat from the Twitch dashboard. Yet the dashboard has a connection issue, apparently. It doesn't really make sense to me. Ow. Whatever. I think it has something to do with the Wi-Fi, even though... Oh, Jesus, that's far. Even though that is hardwired, too. Anyways. Uh-oh. We got a baddie. Wait, did they all disappear? I'm so confused. Okay, these guys are gonna explode, right? shit. Have you checked Down Detector for your service provider? I haven't. It could be that. Oh no. I don't know how I'm still streaming though. Anyways. This place is a labyrinth and I can't see very well. You hogging all the interwebs, I know. It's my internet. You can't have any. Did I come? I came through this way, yeah. Oh, or did I? It could be Twitch too. Yeah, it could be Twitch. Huh. Anyways. I just want to play some video games. Is that too much to ask? So, okay, this is where I came from. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So straight through here was where the big enemy was. To the right is nothing. Let's absorb that green will, and then I come out here. Give this guy the big ol' shaft, the lightning shaft. Alright. Checketh thy map. Okay, I see. So we went around, and then we're circling back down, and we're gonna run into this cart right down here, is my understanding. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, shit. Are there little, like, outlets? Yeah, okay. Can, like, go in here. The quality's still great too. I don't know why Twitch is acted up in it. It looks okay. Okay. Yeah, I am not sure. Everything looks normal in OBS. Whatever. This doesn't happen really ever, so it's all good. I'm just gonna play my video game. Uh-oh. What the Buddha is this? Oh, it's a fox.
It's you, kind monkey. Oh, help me, please. Things went south in the mountain and I barely escaped.
Do we trust her?
But on my way down, Guys captured me. I've been kept here for 3 days. But now my luck has returned. My savior appeared here right in front of me. Should you extend your mercy to save my family? I'll repay your kindness at any cost.
Master got it right. The last glory goes out to us to hell.
What the hell?
And what now?
Fastest wind? The hell am I fighting? Oh, it's a double boss.
Something needs more flame.
I think I gotta take this guy out.
Look out!
It's like a bowling ball head. You're just like knocking it around. Got him. You big head. We got a couple big heads here. Beat the Mad Tiger. Boom. What are these supposed to be?
Quite the charmer, aren't you, boy? But these eyes have seen prettier disguises. Yao Guai! Your true face! Out with it! If a single lie slips, my rake shall strike true.
That was so close. Thank you for saving me. I am the Bull King's daughter, Ping Ping.
Oh, nonsense! The bull has no daughter. Dare to fool me, scoundrel!
I know who you are. My mother is Princess Fairfox. You killed her. After my mother died, I've been living with my father. His wife, Princess Rikshasi, took me in as her own. Later, brother came back from Bodhisattva Guanyin and we
Hooners are
reunited.
going wild right now.
We had some peaceful days. My brother was kind to me and to our parents.
I'm gonna be mature.
But somehow, not long ago, he suddenly changed. He secretly summoned his old troops for a coup, imprisoned father, kept mother under strict watch. I had nowhere else to turn. I had to go for help. But barely after leaving the place, his minions fell upon me.
The Bull King's might is known. Even together, Wukong and I couldn't rival him. Rakshasi's plantain fan is also formidable. And you want me to believe that they were subdued by a kid?
Subdued by their son. Who else could make them put their guard down? Really, with soft hearts, they could never harm him.
You idiot! This fox is fooling you!
Look at this place! Only my brother's Samadhi fire could wreak such havoc! Oh no. My father is dying. Please, kind monkey, help me and my family!
Perilous place this is. Keep this cicada safe with you. It'll come in handy. That's a voice I know well. I'll go ahead and take a look.
You're Chinese? So you know all these stories?
No time to lose now! Follow me!
I'm an American learning
This
about
way.
Chinese mythology for the first time. Yes, you know. All right, hold on. Hold on a tick. Journey to the West? Is that what this is about? Okay, I want to rest for sure. Sorry, I'm like simultaneously trying to solve this issue here too on my browser. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble. So a lot of the mythology is spoken in metaphors, and that's one difficulty I'm having in like totally understanding some of the mythology, because you have to like, it's like translated and then it's translated into metaphors, and then I have to like, you know, we have to kind of understand the metaphor to understand what is trying to be said. And so it's a little bit, it's sometimes difficult. It's gotten better though as I've understood the style of the game. I am a little bit like, I don't know who the pig was. I don't know who this Bull King is. I don't really know like what they're supposed to be. And like, I'm sure there's a lot of backstory behind, like, for instance, the spider, the violet spider, and the 100 eyes centipede dude. But you know, I know just enough that the story makes sense in small pieces. The game is adapted from a novel written by Chinese people hundreds of years ago. Okay, the book is called Journey to the West. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I interpret that as just like it's part of Chinese mythology. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's how I describe it. It's really cool. I dig it. I like mythology in general, so this is just like right up my alley. And I think the game plays very well. And it seems unique. And I like all like the cutscenes between the chapters with animation that tell like a mini story. It's really cool. Sounds a little convoluted. Yeah, it can be convoluted. It can be. Okay. But it's I think that it's actually a testament to how fun the game is, that like despite the story at some points being confusing, the gameplay is good enough that I just like doesn't matter. I just want to keep driving forward. So okay, so let me check the map here. Okay, I gotta go down here. At least there's a narrative, though. That was my biggest gripe with Hollow Knight. It just didn't have a story hook enough for me to get into it. I played a little bit of Hollow Knight. The art style was cool. Yeah, I don't remember the story being a huge driver. I never finished Hollow Knight. I might go back to it. But there was a boss that had a horrible run back, and I just was like, I was done with it. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this boss fight 20 plus times and have to do this run back. But I might go back to it. Sometimes I just need a really long break from something.
What secrets did Master Pig whisper to you just now?
But I like the art style in that game.
I've let go of our blood feud, but he still holds so much hostility. My brother's minions are everywhere. Stay close to me, kind monkey. Brother and I used to play around there.
She's being a little bit unctuous.
Have their ways of amusing us.
The art was the game's only saving grace for me. Couldn't finish it though. The art was really cool.
I'll get through this hole, and you can pass by that crack ahead.
I don't know if I trust the fox. The fox is a fox.
My paws.
See, the one thing I don't know is like this could either be like a 33-year-old lady or like a 14. I have no idea how old they are. So I am like just it's like don't want to comment on anyone's aesthetics. No idea. We Chinese think that foxes will become beautiful women to attract men. There was a cartoon. There was an animation with that in the third chapter.
Fire has obstructed all paths uphill. To quench it, Mother's planted
My partner has Asian. She's ethnically Asian, so I've heard that too from her. She's American but has Asian ethnicity. Alright, I'm gonna explore a little bit. Then the fox ate the man's heart to make himself stronger. That's why beautiful women are foxes. You played for about 20 hours, and after those grueling runbacks and everything, I just decided to move on from it. It got to a point where it'd be running back or trying to find out where to go and just thinking about any other game I could be playing instead. I completely agree. I got super lost. I tried playing it blind, and I felt the same thing. It was just like... It's just like, where am I going? What's going on? I really want to like get into this game, but I'm just struggling with everything about it. And it's a shame though. Like, I wish developers are a little more mindful about like the gamer's time and really try to avoid wasting gamers' time.
But she'd never give you the fan to be used against her precious son.
Like, I think Elden Ring did a good job, but I have heard that other Soulsborne games, well, not Bloodborne, but like the earlier Dark Souls games, because I played Bloodborne, but I have not played the earlier Dark Souls games, and I've heard that they have like awful runbacks, and it's like, why?
What's on your mind now?
Why do we need to do a
Will you not
runback?
join me and save my
I'm
father?
okay with a tough boss fight, but just like respawn me outside the boss fight. You know? Is there anything else over here? I kind of want to go this other way. I don't really have any patience for like a game that's just like, hey, we're gonna make you run this back. Even though we could put a spawn point in here, we're gonna make you run it back just because it's like forced difficulty. It's like, it's just not, yeah. So this game has not had any issue with that. Okay, so this is all locked off. This game, I have not had any issue with that so far. Okay, so this area is not, I cannot go here yet. Okay. Your friend recommended you watch a lore video, but it was like, it's the first game of the IP. Why do I have to watch a lore video? The game should explain itself. It's facts. I also think like if I have to go to a third party to like understand your game or to like figure out how to play your game, you've probably done a poor job in designing it.
There is a deity we can
You know?
turn to. One said to be Mother's old friend. If we could persuade him
It
to
should
come
be
along,
self-sustained.
Maybe he could talk Mother into giving us the fan. I'll go find him. Be careful out here.
Uh-oh. And also you will die trying to run back, yeah. Or you like lose enough points that like you can't actually do the boss fight. Not points, but like health or mana or whatever. Like you have to use enough of that. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Where like you don't actually have a fair shake at the boss fight because the run back. It's like, it's ridiculous. To me that's like forced difficulty. I'd rather just take a really tough boss fight. Or like manufacture difficulty. Uh-oh. What the hell is this guy? Is that in a... What is that? Oh, not shields again. I forgot about shields. Alright, let me catch up here. It's bad storytelling in your opinion, 100%. I agree. Yeah, I agree. The game, you should be able to play the game without having to go to third parties to understand the story or how to play the game. Or even like in Elden Ring, there was a bunch of like invisible walls and stuff. It's like, really? Like, like, you just have to hit every wall. There's like there's not even a clue. There's not a shimmer on the wall. There's not like a crack on the wall or anything. It's just like you have to go around smacking walls until you find the correct. It's like that stuff to me is kind of silly because most people are just going to go to a third party and be like, how do I get to this secret area? Or where are the secret walls? I don't love that stuff. I don't hate it. I don't like it. But that's where chat's very useful because chat's like, oh, hit that wall there. Hit that wall. Let me jump to YouTube here. I heard this game is about to release a DLC with more bosses and maps. Hell yes. Yes, please. This game is so popular that a museum was even built in China. Really? This game was just released like 6-8 months ago or something. It's a really good game. So far, I have not beat it yet, but so far I am very much enjoying it. So kudos to the developers. At first I was worried it wasn't going to be like original. It was just going to use a lot of parts from other games, but it is a unique experience. 100% so far. And I dig it. It's very cool. There are many physical sculptures of bosses in the museum, which are very handsome. If you have a chance to come to China, you can have a look in Shanghai. It's in Shanghai. That would be very cool. I've been to, there's like a Pokemon thing in Tokyo that I've been to, and I loved it. There was like a giant Mewtwo statue thing. That would be very fun. Do you know why Wukong's weapon is a stick? I have no idea. No. I have no idea why he uses a stick. You get lore videos when there's several forms of media and linking it all together, but just a single game shouldn't have some random explain a game for it. Yeah. Yeah, a standalone game. I mean, you could even, I think, fairly criticize like Elden Ring and some of the other Souls games for being a little too difficult to understand in terms of the story. I personally think that's where a lot of the beauty of the storytelling comes into play, because I like playing the game and then watching the lore videos afterwards and hearing like speculation and stuff about the bosses. I really enjoy that part of those games, but I think you could make a case that when you're playing the game, like it doesn't always jive perfectly, and you probably have to play it a couple times before you start to understand things. And also the NPC quests in those games are like notoriously difficult to complete because they're very like sensitive to what you do in the game, and there's no hand holding about where to like find NPCs next, right? They just like move around and you hope you find them. So you almost need to like play the game a few times or like watch someone else play to kind of understand what's going on. Wasting your time isn't it difficulty, it's just pain. Yeah, it's totally manufactured difficulty. It's not how I enjoy games. And I would probably venture to say most people don't enjoy that part of games. You get the hidden walls and whatnot are part of the exploration, but it's exploration just hitting every wall you walk past. Right, like if there was just like some tell, like a shimmer, like maybe it shimmers every like 2 seconds or something, right? Like a blue shimmer across it. Like if there was something like that that gave you a visual cue, and maybe there is and I just never noticed it, but I don't think there is. And if there's something like that, that would solve it for me. It's like, oh, okay, you just gotta kind of, you know, be mindful of this little flash of light you'll see on the wall. Like, but the fact that they don't have that, or if they do have one, it's just not obvious at all, and you've got to go around actually hitting all the walls. That's silly. There's a huge part of Elden Ring that's behind a hidden wall. Oh no, my chat disconnected. Oh my god, why am I having so many issues with chat? With the... Sorry guys. My, something about my computer / internet is not working. And chat just disconnected. But I have another chat here. Because Wukong is Buddhist, Buddhism does not support killing, so the stick does not have a sharp blade and cannot hurt others. Oh, okay. Practicing sticks will enhance your martial arts skills, but will not hurt others. Interesting. That makes sense. It is also interesting that some of the upgrades on the staff put like a blade on it, or put like a more weapon, you know, a sharper element to it. So that's interesting. Simply put, I'm very good at it, but I don't want to hurt anyone. I hold a stick to let you know I'm very good, but I won't hurt others. I see. That's cool. That's a good piece of lore. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you agree. My friends were acting like I was just being a baby and bad at the game for not enjoying Hollow Knight or Souls games. Hey, everyone's different, you know, like, at the end of the day, you got to enjoy the game. I have nitpicks on games, And even I gave Elden Ring a 95 out of 100, which was like my second highest score behind Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's a masterpiece, but I do have nitpicks with stuff like that. It just doesn't seem. It seems like they're forcing you to go to a third party in order to open up huge areas in the game that have a lot of cool stuff. And thankfully, I streamed it, so I got help from people who were like, "Oh, you know, go check that wall over there." And there's also to be fair, there is, if you play it in online mode, there people can put down messages right on the floor, and then you can oftentimes see an area where there's a lot of messages and check the wall there, and that's kind of a mechanism. But still, it's like it's not just built into the offline vanilla game. I gotta figure out a solution here. So my problem is that my chat just disconnected on the screen that I read chat on. For YouTube now, it was working fine until recently. This has never happened before in hundreds and hundreds of hours of streaming, so I'm gonna try to see if I can do a workaround here. I apologize for the slight delay here. I just want to play some video games, guys. Come on. I mean, this computer should be connected to the Ethernet. Ether network. It's connected. All right. Okay, I'm still live. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to read off another screen here. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely want to look up more about this story once I'm done with the game. Because it seems really interesting. Oh boy. I wonder if I should be doing like smash stance here. Okay. I have a question that I haven't understood. Why are the heroines of many very famous game companies so ugly? That is being discussed by many gamers in China. Oh, that's a question for all time. Are they? I don't know, I said, I don't know. I don't know if I'd have to say. The heroines of many famous game companies. I don't know if I agree with that. I'd have to see examples. What the hell just happened? Wait, what happened? What happened? Why did I fall down? You can fall down? You can fall down. Oh no. Another question be, why do gamers care so much about what video game characters look like? I mean, I don't think Wukong is, or the Destin one is a attractive character. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, though. All right. Come on, not the aggro. Gamergate 2 has reached China. Oh my god. Gamers are wild. Okay, hold on a sec here. I gotta read chat off this other screen here. The heroine of the game. The heroine of the game, Fading Light 2, is always ugly. I feel like this might be a touch grass moment here. If we're getting a little too concerned about the attractiveness of video game characters, we might need to go outside. We may need to go touch some grass. Gamers like me only want to see white and beautiful. Okay, I'm not reading that. All right, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Use fireproof mantle, will help you walk on lava. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I might change to that. Thanks, Shub. All right, hot take here. If you are fawning over video game characters, you probably need to go touch some grass. I'll leave it there. Beauty's in the eye of the beer holder. Bottoms up. All right. See if this works. my god, internet is so weird. I don't know how my stream is still up. What the heck? I can't goon to this. Seriously, you guys are funny. All right, as a dude, I get it on one hand, but on the other hand, as an older dude, it's like all right, like it's a nothing. It's really, you gotta go touch grass. I'm an older dude. The goon days are long gone.
Monkey!
No.
All right, speaking of that thing I can change, where is it? Here? Yeah.
Is much weaker.
Master! Oh, trouble!
Uh-oh. Back in my day, all we had were 3D polygons. You should be grateful. Famously, Laura Croft and her bosom. Lots of geometries going on there. I want to walk in there. Ow. I want to walk in there. Can I wait? Do I have a fire thing? I should change this while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Fire date? Oh, I'm stuck. I can't see anything. I've never played Dying Light 2. I'm sorry you had that experience with the main character. All right, so I'm trying to get my bearings here. Back here, there's another cart thing. I might go check that out before I go forward. So it's down by the lava down here. Okay. Oh boy. No, not that guy. There's something very satisfying about hitting the pillar stance, though. Uh-oh. Who the hell is this guy? hell is... I cannot see shit. I literally can't see anything back here. It's all dusty and dark. I don't know what is going on. Alright. Do I want to pull that? I don't think that old man though. I think that one of the lessons there is you gotta live life, right? And you gotta enjoy your life. I don't think the old man was upset about video game characters though, and their attractiveness. I could be wrong. He could have been very upset. But I doubt it.
I desire but a complete and final cessation. My life for the Cart's demise. I deem it worthy. If you can't free me from his evil, you should walk away. From death roots life. And from life, death. I should have discerned his malice. Since I've bid farewell with kind words, you should depart now.
This is some type of puzzle?
My body has been exploited. I beg you to leave my soul in peace. Go. Take the whip now. My soul shall scatter. I implore you to stop. Much. I should let go. I cannot rest in peace before my body is freed from darkness.
I wonder if I have to like put some fire in him or something.
Much. I should let go. I cannot rest in peace before my body is freed from darkness.
Freed from darkness. I almost feel like I have to like open this up or something. I'm not sure. I'll have to come back to that. Okay, this way. Oh, there's a baddie here. We got him. The other game props are needed here. You forgot what it was. Okay. I'll have to think about that. It does seem like some type of puzzle. He's talking about light. Maybe it's upon activation, massively increases damage reduction. Yeah, I don't know which one it could be. Another knot of voidness. Oh! What's up, the voice? Good luck when you get to the end of the game or fight Erlong. I don't know who Erlong is. No spoilers, no spoilers. I've been getting skill check for the last 3 hours. Damn, that sounds a little bit fun, but that sounds rough too. A good old-fashioned skill check. What would we do without him? I am like totally lost in this area. Okay, no, I go up and then I can go around. Keep trying, you'll get him, man. You'll get him. Just a matter of time. That's all it is. Alright, let's go take on this guy. More shield. This reminds me of Mount Gelmir in Elden Ring. Alright, I should just restart this computer. I'm doing it. Ooh, celestial ribbon. Let's go. Okay, I can go down here. Is this the way, though? Can I go down here? Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, I can fall down here, though, apparently. Oh, shit. Pile of rocks has got nothing. Ow. nothing. There's so many of these mini enemies around here. Smoddy fire crystal. Okay, I was here already. I missed that then. Did I go through here? No. Alright, this place is huge. Okay, this is back over here. What do I have that does light? What do I have that does light? Staff of Blazing Karma. Charge heavy attacks and smash stance that cost over 3 focus points, inflict a bursting lava effect. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can't get the internet to work.
Much. I should let go. I cannot rest in peace.
Nope.
Before my body is freed from darkness.
Freed from darkness. What else do I have? Moderately increases the speed of building up focus points. Huh. Sorry, I gotta figure out this internet thing. I've got like spammers coming in now, putting shit in my chat. Trying to figure out a way that I can get to my Twitch chats. Alright. I'm gonna push forward until I get to another shrine. But I'm having so much technical shit. I don't know how the stream is still live right now. I have no idea why the stream is still running. Everything's running fine. But like every other device around me cannot connect to the internet. Even if it's hardwired, like the PC. So I'm really confused. And I'm getting distracted because of it, which is not ideal for streaming a video game. And it's taking away from my enjoyment of the process. So I'm gonna try to push forward to another shrine and then go from there. Oh, shit. This guy's got way too much health. Oh my god.
Wanted monkey, wanted star, wanted dead or alive.
Who the hell is this?
Intruders.
Misty cloud, cloudy mist.
Oh, the light.
I'm blind. Monkey! Where is he? My eyes are on him! The vampire! One, two, and 3, 4, 5. Beat them!
Oh my god. I can't see anything.
Show him my size! Show him that!
Wait, why don't I have the dragon helping me?
Where is he? My eyes are on him.
Do I have the wrong staff out, don't I?
One, two, and 3, 4, 5. Ready? Smoke.
I got the wrong staff out, I'm pretty sure.
It's so good.
Yeah. I'm not getting the dragon effect. Yeah, I knew it. Knew something was weird. Alright. Is there really not a shrine closer? I gotta run this back? No way. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Oh my god, that sucks. I have to beat them. I swear I healed there.
Some quiet.
I swear I healed there. Oh my gosh. I'm so annoyed. How is there not a shrine closer? This game has never done this. I might use the pluck. I might bring the monkey army in. I hate to do it. Yeah, I can't believe there's not a shrine closer.
comes the trick!
Dead. Dead. Fucking heal! Why isn't it healing, man? Nothing's... Two immobilizes didn't work. The heals are not coming out. Awful run back. I don't like this. We were just talking about this. There's no need to have a run back like this. There's just no need. It's manufactured difficulty. Can't move. I just take damage there. Did that not hit?
Where is he? My eyes are on him. The first concern.
Dodge! Dodge! Thank God.
Outrun me!
You suck. Alright, that was like 3 times too many. Alright. Could I get a shrine? Man, the run back was ridiculous. I had the wrong staff the first time, or maybe the first 2 times. Wait, what did I get there? Take the form of Misty Cloud and wield an incense bunch to whip the foe. Then take the form of Cloudy Mist and unleash 3 beams of light to bash them. I wonder if this is... Before I go, I wonder if this is something that I can use. On this guy. I'll just go forward. I assume he's not going to go away. Alright, I gotta end the stream here. There's just too much technical shit going on with the internet not working. I am not able to effectively, like, manage my stream. I don't know how the stream is still going. I'm a little bit confused. I gotta do a lot of troubleshooting, though, and figure out what's going on. So, it's just too much distraction with that going on right now. I would like to play a little bit more, but that's just the way it's rolling today. Thank you all for watching. I do plan on playing tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, I do plan on playing tomorrow. I would like to. It would be similar start time. And I'd be playing the same game, Wukong here. That's just kind of how I stream. I like to pick one game and just go full force on it till I beat it. So that's the plan. I'm assuming the internet and everything's going to be fine by tomorrow, so fingers crossed, I guess, though. Thanks, you know it, 710. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. It's great having the commentary. I like learning about the lore and the game as I play it from you all. Makes the experience so much more enjoyable for me, and you all are usually very, very polite and don't give spoilers, so thank you very much. Yeah, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. Catch y'all then. Have a great afternoon. Goodbye.